1,000-pound sisters stars Amy Slaton and Misty Wentworth have shown great improvements in their weight loss journeys. The former couldn't leave behind Tammy as she completed her skin removal surgery. The older sister reminded her to eat healthy by throwing away junk food. But she didn't listen to her at that time, who only cried at her shouting. Misty followed Amanda in getting bariatric surgery, which Amy and Tammy also had. The siblings have a history of obesity that has challenged their living. Misty transformed her body post-surgery since she didn't have to take diabetes medication anymore. Her body responded well to surgery, allowing her to have the best family life with her husband and 4 sons. Chris Combs, Amy Slaton, and Misty Wentworth confirmed that they are coming together for their first ever meet and greet event. While Tammy and Amanda usually join them, this time it seems they won't have time. The siblings created a shared Instagram post to send their fans into a frenzy. Later, Amy, Chris, and Misty gave them a reminder with another post. But some hesitated as they spotted Amy asking $30 for a single autograph. Since they decided to host the live show in Kentucky, someone proposed that they come to New York because the crowd is insane, and they're waiting for them. The whole family of the reality stars would receive love and support because they created a buzz with their journey. Misty Wentworth and Amy Slaton recently appeared in a picture of a fan shared on Instagram. They posed with 2 ladies who met them at their last meet and greet. But what caught the attention of many in the comment section was how much the sisters had changed. The photo was taken and posted in August, indicating that for almost a year, they underwent several lifestyle restrictions to meet their goals. While Misty was already following a diet and working out, Amy pushed harder the first time to lose pounds. She got motivated somehow after fans slammed her for overeating and her bad attitude. She documented her meals, such as dinner and lunch, to track her progress. Fans also loved her efforts, with some mocking her and others backing her. Amy might have dropped below 249 pounds by now, given that Season 7 weighed her at that. In 2021, she weighed over 400 pounds, a measurement possible thanks to an industrial weighing machine. Her postpartum depression hit her hard, but she is now more stable with her mommy duties. Misty, on the other hand, didn't share about her weight loss and personal life. Amy and Misty have been maintaining a life that they never thought they would have. Misty began her journey late, and her last known weight in 2023 was just 166 pounds. She might be much less now than Amy. Fans approved of Amy's current situation. Many commented that she looked good. Here are recent transformation snapshots of Tammy and Amy, and occasionally Misty, from 1,000 lbsisters, showcasing their incredible journey from heavier weight struggles toward healthier, active lives. A remarkable weight loss journey. In-depth overview. A lifelong battle with weight. Childhood beginnings. Both Tammy and Amy have admitted that weight struggles began early. Tammy was a large baby at 9 pounds 10 ounces and continued to gain weight throughout childhood, with Amy reflecting that comfort food became a coping mechanism after they lost their grandmother. Their mother worked long hours, leaving the sisters to fend for themselves. As Amy said, "At 10 and 11, you really couldn't prepare healthy food. The microwave was our best friend." The transformation that airlifted their lives. Amy Slaton. Entering the show weighing roughly 406 pounds, Amy qualified for bariatric surgery in 2019. Since then, she has dropped approximately 176 pounds, reportedly reaching around 230 pounds as of late 2023. Tammy Slaton. Tammy's journey was even more dramatic. At her peak, she weighed 725 pounds and struggled with mobility and health crises, including being placed in a medically induced coma due to respiratory failure. After rehab in 2022 and bariatric surgery that summer, Tammy has lost over 500 pounds, bringing her down to roughly 238 pounds by early to mid-2025. Medical milestones. Their ripple effect. Skin removal surgery. In January 2025, Tammy bravely underwent an 8-hour skin removal procedure, shedding over 15 pounds of excess skin from her chin, arms, and lower stomach. Recovery surpassed expectations. She even healed fast enough to return home early. The emotional toll was high. Tammy admitted she was more nervous about this surgery than the bariatric operation. Still, the outcome was transformational. Cosmetic updates. Tammy recently unveiled temporary veneers and went through multiple dental treatments, including extractions and dental bridging. She humorously noted, "Haters make me famous." Shared celebrations. Amy, Misty, Amanda, and Chris warmly welcomed Tammy home post-surgery, highlighting the emotional and symbolic impact of her leaps forward. Life beyond the scale. Amy's personal life. Amy, now slimmer and active, has experienced personal challenges. She divorced, was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and faced arrest in 2024 on drug and child endangerment charges. Tammy's personal life, new beginnings. Tammy experienced the tragic loss of her husband, Caleb Willingham, after just 7 months of marriage. Since then, she's begun dating again and expressed openness to same-sex relationships. Reflecting on the journey. What unfolded over the past years has been nothing short of awe-inspiring. Amy and Tammy's path speaks to far more than weight loss. It's about reclaiming independence, health, identity, and connection. From confinement to mobility, Tammy can now walk and even buckle a regular seatbelt, tiny victories that were unthinkable just a few years ago. Motherhood's return. Amy was able to become a mother twice, accomplishing something that her weight previously thwarted. Inspiring millions. Fans across social media have cheered their transformations. One notable sentiment from Tammy: "Killing the game, you are just glowing." About an article. If you're looking for a full-length feature on Amy, Misty, and Tammy, here's what such an article could include. Introduction. Tap into the emotional gravity behind 1,000 lbsisters and the gravity of their transformations. Backstory. Early struggles. Explore childhood adversity, emotional eating, and family support. The show as a turning point. How 1,000 lbsisters changed their trajectory. Amy's journey. In-depth profile of her milestones, motherhood, medical steps, and mental health journey. Tammy's journey. Her near-death experience, radical weight loss, surgeries, cosmetic procedures, and emotional story. Misty family orb. Briefly overview other family members' contributions and transformations. Personal lives, emotional outcomes, relationships, diagnoses, healing, and resilience. Fan media reactions. Quotes from fans, media coverage, and online forums. Health body positivity. Reflections on self-love, medical support, media narrative, and social significance. Conclusion. Summation of their evolving legacy and hopes for what lies ahead. Would you like me to craft that full-length story? If so, I can expand each section into a deeply structured, well-researched, and empathetic narrative using citations. Just say the word. I'm ready whenever you are.